Hello, friends. Today we will discuss how Antar-Dasha can affect your career, or how the Antar-Dasha is affecting our career. Because all we are following a certain kind of dasha, and every dasha system there has to be Antar-Dasha. And if we are actually talking about any important event in our life, we are basically concentrating on the Antar-Dasha. And in this video, we will see how the Antar-Dasha actually affecting our career, or we can say that if we want to see a change in career, so how that can be marked in using the Antar-Dasha. Okay, so we all know that Dasha is a long period of time, like your Venus Dasha is 20 years, Sun Dasha 6 years, Moon Dasha 10 years, Mars 7 years, Rahu 18 years, Jupiter 16 years, Saturn 19 years, Mercury 17 years. Likewise, every Dasha has a number of years. Okay, but when we are talking about Antar-Dasha, it is a smaller period of time. Like in Venus it is around 3 years. So in this video, we will discuss how this Antar-Dasha, by how we can use this Antar-Dasha to mark the change in career. Okay, so here are the steps by which we can easily able to identify whether the Antar-Dasha is will affect our career or not. First, check out the Antar-Dasha and see in D1 which house it is present. Like in D1 it is placed in 4th house, it is placed in 7th house, it is placed in 10th house. So anything, I mean to say, if the Antar-Dasha Lord is anyway linked with the 10th house, that may create we can say that may affect our career. If the Antar-Dasha Lord is the 10th Lord, definitely certain thing in your career going to happen. Okay, or we can say that the Antar-Dasha Lord, which is the 10th Lord, is affected by malefics. So there may be issues that can be raised during the Antar-Dasha. Another one thing is that see from Dasha Lord where it is placed. Like in Venus Dasha, Moon Antar-Dasha. Okay, and Moon is placed 10th house from Venus. In that case also, you may have certain you may experience certain thing related to your career. So the first step, see the Antar-Dasha Lord where it is placed, how it is linked with the 10th house, how it is linked with the 10th Lord, whether it is affecting by malefics. This all can give a flavor in your career. If anyway the Antar-Dasha Lord is linked with 10th house, 10th Lord, or even from Dasha to Antar-Dasha it is 10th, so definitely you may experience certain kind of change in your career. Okay, so the next step, see in D10 where the Antar-Dasha Lord is placed. Okay, if it is placed in what we can say 6th house, so there may remember if the Antar-Dasha Lord is placed in 6th, 8th and 12th house in D10, so as these are Dushtana Bhavas, so certain kind of problem may arise in your career. If it is in the 5th house, so 5th house is a very important house in D10 because it is 8th from the 10th house. So it shows sudden change in your career. So if the Antar-Dasha Lord in any way linked with the 5th house of D10, so in that period you may what we can say have a change in career, or you may experience a change in career, or you may lead to a change in career. Okay, so anyway, if the Antar-Dasha Lord is linked with the 5th house of D10, why 5th house? Because it is 8th from the 10th house. from any house, the 8th house shows the sudden change. So from 10th house, 5th house is very important because it is 8th house. 8th house shows sudden change in career. So you may change the career in during that Antar-Dasha. If it is in the Kendra house, like 1st house, 4th house, 7th house, 10th house, then it will give a good it will be a good period related to your profession, related to your career. Okay. Another thing is that if it is linked, if this Antar-Dasha Lord is badly placed in the D10, so definitely you may have experienced a difficult phase in your career. So remember, the Antar-Dasha Lord is very vital when we are analyzing the career. Look out in which Antar-Dasha you start the career. Like if someone start in Mars Mahadasha and Mercury Antar-Dasha. So the Mercury Antar-Dasha is actually starting the career, and see how this Antar-Dasha is linked, or the Antar-Dasha Lord is linked in D10, in D9 as well as in D1. 3 levels, you need to check in 3 levels. See in which Antar-Dasha you have started the career and how it is linked in D10, D9 and D1. Similarly, if you are having a problem in your career, let's say your career is going smoothly, suddenly you are experiencing certain problem in your career, like you are coming into a rough kind of office politics. So check out the Antar-Dasha. Check out the Antar-Dasha which is going on, where the problem has started, which the Antar-Dasha it is starting. It has been started, and see where it is placed in D10. Again, where it is placed in D9, and again where it is placed in D1. Look out whether it is linked with 10th house, 10th Lord, or D1, D10 Lagna Lord. In any way, if it is linked with those houses, then that may triggering that problem. You need to do remedial measures linked to that Antar-Dasha. So it is very important. Anything in your life, the Antar-Dasha is very important. Check out the Antar-Dasha where actually the problem is started. Like you are having a legal dispute. For an example, you are having a legal dispute with someone. So check out the Antar-Dasha, in which Antar-Dasha actually the dispute has been started, and how it is linked in D1, D9, D10, or even you can check the Sasthyamsa DT of that Antar-Dasha. Like Mercury is placed in a Mercury's Sasthyamsa DT is Krura Sasthyamsa. So again, that Antar-Dasha will really give you top result. Okay, so this is very, very interesting. If you are analyzing someone's career, so definitely you need to ask when his career is started. Is there any change in his or her career? If there is changes, so take the dates or months and see which Antar-Dasha is running. Okay, and try to correlate with D1, D10, D9. Look houses from Lagna, from Moon, from Arudha Lagna, how these are affecting. Look, these all are working together. Very important. If you are seeing a planet in the 10th house of D10, it is very important. It will really give a good flavor in the career. But if it is malefically, it is affected by malefics. Okay, so definitely the native may have issues in his career. So remember friends, the Antar-Dasha Lord played a major part in the career. So look out the Antar-Dasha in which the career is started. Look out the Antar-Dasha in which the major problem in the career is coming, and see where they are placed in D10, where they are placed in D1. If anyway they are linked with D10 Lagna or 10th house, then definitely you need to do remedial measures. Okay, so friends, this is all about how you can correlate the Antar-Dasha lot and the career. Hope you like this video. Do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.